Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to discuss the topic mesh analysis by inspection method. So first one, use mesh analysis to determine the current through 8 ohm resistor shown in figure. First step, you have to find the how many loops are present in the circuit. So number of loops is equal to n is equal to 2. So number of current we have to find the circuit. So I1, I2. The two current we are going to find the two current. First one is I1 current and then I2 current. Loop 1 is I1, loop 2 is I2. So you have to find the I1 and I2 current from the circuit. So number of loop is 2 loops. So current, you have to find the current from the formula or matrix I is equal to V. This is a 2 cross 2 matrix. 2 loops of 2 cross 2 matrix. 2 cross 1, 2 cross 1. Formula is R11, R12, R21, R2. Current matrix I1, I2. Voltage is V1 and V2. So R11 is the sum of all resistance in loop 1, 5 ohm, 10 ohm, 5 ohm, then 8 ohm. So R11 is equal to 5 ohm, 5 plus 10 plus 8. So 28 ohm. Then R12 is equal to R21. R12 is equal to R21. The common resistance between loop 1 and 2. So here is a 8 ohm is common resistance between the loop 1 and 2. Now put the negative sign because the current flow through in this direction. This I2 current flow in this direction, so you have to indicate the opposite direction, so you have to indicate negative sign. So 8 ohm. Then R22, sum of all resistance in loop 2, that is 10 ohm plus 10 ohm plus 8 ohm. So you will get 28 ohm. Then current equation I1, I2, voltage equation V1, V2. So voltage. I1 current flow from minus to negative, positive to negative. So the voltage source is minus 15 and current flow from minus to plus. So plus 15 volt. We will get 0 volt for V1. Then V2. V2 voltage, we have 2 voltage source. The current flow from minus to plus 25 volt. Then plus 2 minus 15 volt. So 25 minus 15 will get 10 volt. 25 minus 15 will get 10 volt. Good morning, hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic mesh analysis by inspection method. So we have to solve the one problem by using mesh analysis. Use mesh analysis to determine the current through 8 ohm resistor shown in figure. First step, we have to find the how many loops are present in the circuit. So 2 loops are present in the circuit. First loop, then second loop. Indicate I1 and I2. Find the 2 current from the mesh analysis. So number of loops is equal to 2. So formation of inspection method. First you have to write the matrix form. This is a general matrix form for find the mesh analysis method. V is equal to I into R Then write the resistance equation. Matrix equation 2 cross 2 because 2 loops. So 2 cross 2, current loop is 2 cross 1, voltage 2 cross 1. So resistance value R11, R12, R21, R22. Current matrix I1, I2. Voltage V1 and V2. So always assume the current direction is always clockwise direction. Okay. First one, find the R11. R1 is sum of all resistance in loop 1. So sum of, you have to add the sum of all resistance in loop 1. So 10 ohm resistor, 5 ohm, then 5 ohm, this one is 8 ohm. 5 ohm plus 8 ohm. Totally you get 28 ohm resistor from R11 first loop. Then R12 is equal to R21 because of R12 is equal to R21 means the common resistance between loop 1 and 2. You have to put negative sign because the current in first loop the current flow from this direction, second loop current flow from opposite direction. So you have to indicate negative sign. The common resistance between loop 1 and 2 is 8 ohm resistor. So you have to write 8 ohm resistor. Then loop resistance R22. R22 means the sum of all resistance in loop 2. So 10 ohm resistor, 10 ohm, 20 plus 8 ohm. So 10 plus 10 plus 8 equal to 28 ohm resistor. So you form the matrix. Then we have to find the V1 voltage source. V1 means two batteries are connected in loop 1, that is 15 volt and 15 volt battery. Minus 2 plus, so negative voltage. Then the current flow from this one, minus 2 positive, so plus 15. So we will get 0 voltage for V1. Then V2. So current minus 2 plus 25 volt plus minus 2 plus 15 volt. So totally we get 40 volt. So form the general formation for this matrix. R11 is 28 ohm, then R12 minus 8 ohm, again R12 is equal to R21, so minus 8, R22 28, then I1 and I2. And V1 voltage 0, 40. Okay. So you have to find it by using inspection method. Find the del value, that is matrix 20, minus 28, minus 8, minus 28, minus 8. So 28 into 28, 784 minus 64. So the del value is 720. Then you have to find the del 1. Del 1, you have to replace the voltage source in first column. So 0, 40, then minus 8, minus 28. 0 into 28, 0, minus into minus plus 40 into 4, 320. So you will get the answer 320 for del 1. Then you have to find the del 2 value. 28 minus 8 is same the value. So you have to replace the voltage source from second column, 0, 40 volt. So 28 into 40, 28 into 40, 1120. Minus 8 into 0, 0. So we will get the answer 1120. So you have to find the current value. I1 is equal to del 1 by del. So the value of del 1 is 320 divided by 720. So the current value is 0.44 amps for I1 and I2 del 1 by del 2 by del. Del 2 value is 1120 by 720. Del 2 value is 1.55 amps. In the question they ask the current throw in 8 ohm resistor. The current throw in 8 ohm resistor, you have to find the I2 minus I1 is equal to, the resistance 8 ohm is common between loop 1 and 2. So you have to subtract the two values. I2 minus I1, 1.55 minus 0.44, you will get 1.11 amps. This is the value for current throwing 8 ohm resistor. So we discuss the mesh analysis by inspection method for two loops problem, two loop method. So obtain the load current, you have to find the power delivered to the load by given the circuit shown in figure. So you have to find the mesh current from this circuit. So you have to find the number of loops in the circuit. So 3 loops, loop 1, loop 2 and loop 3. You have to put I1, I2 and I3, 3 currents. All the current loop direction is clockwise directions. So n is equal to 3. So write the equation R matrix, I matrix and V matrix. This is the general equation for finding the mesh current. So R matrix is 3 cross 3 matrix, I matrix is 3 cross 1 and voltage matrix is 3 cross 1. So R11, R12, R13, R21, R22 and R23, R31, R32 and R33. Next current matrix I1, I2, I3. Voltage matrix V1, V2 and V3. Next we have to find the R11. R11 is sum of all resistance in loop 1. So 4 ohm and 12 ohm resistor. So 4 plus 12, 16 ohm resistor. Next R12 and R21. So the common resistance between loop 1 and 2 is 12 ohm resistor. So you have to put 12 ohm and negative sign. So negative sign indicates the current flow through this direction. I2 current flow through opposite direction. So you have to put negative sign. Next one R13. R13 is equal to R31. The common resistance between loop 1 and 3 is 0. Next one R22. The common resistance between sum of all resistance in loop 2. So 12, 6 and 9 ohm resistance. 12, 6 plus 9 is equal to 27 ohm. Next R33. So loop 3. So sum of all resistance in loop 3, 9 plus 3 plus 15 ohm resistance. So you will get 27 ohm. So for the general matrix equation, resistance value you have to find. Then you have to find the voltage source value V1, V2 and V3. V1 is in the first loop we have a 1 voltage source 120 volt, current flowing negative to positive, so the value is 120, positive 120 volt. V2 is 0, that is second loop there is no voltage source, 0 voltage. Then V3 is also 0 volt. So we have to find the general formation for matrix formation. And R11 is 16 ohm, R12 minus 12 ohm and R13 0, R21 minus 12, R22 27 ohm or 23 or 23. What to find the R23. 2 and 3 common resistance minus 9 ohm. R23 value is minus 9. Then R31 is 0. And R32 value is minus 9. R33 value is 27. To find the 3 mesh current I1, I2 and I3. Voltage source value V1, V2, V3. 120 volt, then V2 0, then 0 voltage. So by using inspection method, we have to find the Dell matrix. Find the Dell matrix. Dell is equal to determinant of minus 60 to 0, minus 12, 27, minus 9, 0, minus 9 and 27. So 16 into 27 into 27, 729 minus 81, 9 nines are 81, minus into minus plus 12 into minus 12 into 27, minus 364, minus 324. So you will get the Dell value is, Dell is equal to so we have to find the Dell value is 6480. Get the Dell value 6480. Next you have to find the I3 value, because they asked only load resistance value. Find the load current value. This load current is I3 current, 15 ohm resistance. So you have to find only load current I3. So del 3 is equal to 16 minus 12, 0, minus 12, 27, minus 9. Replace the voltage source in third column to 120, 0, 0. So del 3 is equal to 16 into 27, 0 is 0 value, then 12 into, this is also 0, 12 into 0, 0, 0 into 0, 0. Next one plus 120 into 12 nines are 108. So we will get the answer del 3 is equal to 12,960. So I3 value, we get the I3 value. I3 is equal to del 3 by del. So del value is 12,960 and del 3 value. Del value is 6480. 6480. So I3 current is 2 amps current. So in 15 ohm resistance, the 2 amps current flow in 15 ohm resistor. So next, power delivered to the load. Power delivered to the load formula I squared R. Power delivered to the load. Delivered to the load formula is I squared R. Current value is 2 amps. Power delivered to the load is 50 ohm resistor. So 4 into 15 is equal to 60 watts power is delivered from the circuit. This is the problem by using mesh analysis by inspection method for 3 loop mesh. So you have to find the 3 loops I1, I2 and I3 current from this circuit.
3.
So using mesh analysis to determine the 3 mesh current. So first you have to find the how many loops is getting in the circuit. Loop 1, loop 2, loop 3. Next one, assume the current direction, I1 current, I2 current and then I3 current. All the 3 currents assume current direction is always in clockwise direction. So you have to found a matrix, resistance matrix 3 plus 3, then current matrix 3 plus 1, then voltage matrix 3 plus 1. So resistance matrix R11, R12, R11, R12, R13, then R21, R22, R23, R31, R32, R33. Next current matrix I1, I2, I3, voltage V1, V2 and V3. Next one. So we find the R11, sum of all resistance in loop 1. So what is the resistance in loop 1? 1 ohm and 2 ohm resistance are present in loop 1. So 1 plus 2, 3 ohm. Next R12 is equal to R21. So common resistance will be loop 1 and 2. 1 ohm resistance is common resistance will be loop 1 and 2. So the current direction is I1 is this one, I2 current direction is this one. So opposite direction. So you want to put negative sign 1 ohm resistor. Next R13 and R31. 1 and 3. 1 and 3 common resistance between loop 1 and 3, 2 ohm resistance minus 2 ohm resistance. Next R21, 22. Next R22. Loop 2. Loop 2 resistance. Summation of loop 2 resistance. Sum of loop 2 resistance 1 ohm, 2 ohm and 3 ohm. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 ohm resistor. Next R23 is equal to R32. So 2 and 3 common resistance minus 3 ohm resistor. Next current equation. To find the current, mesh current I1, I2, I3. So you are trying the voltage equation V1. 2 voltage battery is considered in the loop 1, 7 volt and 6 volt battery. So this is a positive to negative. So minus 6 volt, then minus 2 positive 7 volt. So minus plus 1 volt. Next V2. V2 is 0 voltage. Then V3 is plus 6 volt. Current direction is positive to negative. So battery storage minus 2 positive, so 6 volt. So solve the general formation. R11 3, R12 minus 1, R13 minus 2, R22, R21 minus 1, R22 6, R23 minus 3 and R31 minus 2, R32 minus 3, R33, all sum of all resistance in loop 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 6 ohm. 6 ohm resistance. So 6 ohm. Next I1, I2, I3. Current I1, I2, I3. Voltage 1, 0, 6. By using inspection method, we have to find the drain value. Inspection method. And with del 1, del 2 and del 3. First del value. Matrix of determinant of minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, 6. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 3, 6. So, we have to find the del value. 3 into 6 into 6, 18, 36, minus 9, minus into minus plus 1, 6, minus 6 0 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 3 minus 12. So get the del value is 39. So del value is 39. Next del 1. Find the del 1 value. Del 1. So voltage source is voltage source value replaced by the first column 106. Remaining is same, minus 1 6 3. Next one minus 2 minus 3 6. Now to find the del 1 value 1 the del 1 value is 117. Next del 2 value replace the second column by voltage source 3 minus 1 minus 2 it's 1 0 6 it's minus 2 minus 3 and 6. So del 2 value is get the del 2 value is 17. Next del 3 is equal to 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 1 6 minus 3 and 1 0 6. So get the del 3 value. Del 3 value is 117. So let's find the I1, I2, I3 current. So del 1 by del. This is a del 1 value 117. So common 39. So the current value is 2 amps. Current value.
Start.
I1 is 3 amps. Next I2 current. Del 2 by del. Del 2 by del 78. Del 2 value. This is 39.
3.
Del 3 value is I3 value is del 3 divided by del 3 value 117 divided by 39. So we will get 3 amps. So I1 current 3 amps, I2 2 amps and I3 3 amps. So by using mesh analysis method you have to find the current value I1, I2 and I3 by using this circuit. Thank you. Determine the current through 2 ohm resistor by using mesh analysis method. First step you have to find the mesh current. This one is I1, this one is I2 and then I3 current. So 3 loops. Number of loops equal to 3. So I1, I2, I3 are in clockwise direction. All the current are clockwise direction. So you have to write the matrix equation, matrix formation for this mesh analysis method. R is R into I into V. R matrix, I matrix and V matrix. The R matrix is 3 cross 3 matrix. So 3 cross 3. I matrix is 3 cross 1. The voltage matrix 3 cross 1. So you have to write the resistance matrix for 3 loops. R11, R12, R13, R21, R22, R23, R31, R32 and R33. Then current matrix I1, I2 and I3. Voltage matrix V1, V2, V3. By using mesh analysis, we have to apply the KVL, Kirchhoff voltage law. In this method, we have to use inspection method. So R11, the sum of all resistance in loop 1. So 5 ohm, 3 ohm and 1 ohm. That is 9 ohm. 5 plus 3, 1 plus 1, 9. Then R12 and R21. R12. 1 and 2 common resistance. Loop 1 and 2 common resistance is 5 ohm resistor. So this is a 5 ohm. The current direction is opposite. So you have to put negative. Then R13 is equal to R31 1 3 1 and 3 common resistance 3 minus 3 3 1 then R23 and R32 R23 213 this is a loop 2 this is a loop 3 213 common resistance is 2 ohm now to put minus sign so minus 2 ohm then R33 now to summing all loop 3 resistance value R33 1 sorry R22 4 2 5 5 plus 4 9 and 11 ohm resistance in R22 and then R33 loop 3 what is summation of loop 3 resistance add the all the loop 3 resistance 5 plus 1 6 ohm resistance so now find the matrix equation for this Western analysis. R11 is 9, R12 minus 5, R13 minus 3, R21 minus 5, R22 11, R23 minus 2, then R31 minus 3 R32 value minus 2 then R33 6 ohm then I1 I2 and I3 equal to V1 V2 V3 voltage source for loop 1 voltage source is 10 volt so minus 2 plus so plus 10 volt plus 10 volt in loop 2 there is no battery source 0 0
set
by using inspection method you have to find the del value del 1 del 2 and del 3 del 1 determinant of this matrix 9 minus 5 minus 3 minus 5 11 minus 2 minus 3 minus 2 6 so find the del value is 249 del 1 replace the first column by voltage source 10 0 0 then minus 5 11 minus 2 then minus 3 minus 2 6 we get the del 1 value 620 then del 2 value 9 minus 5 minus 3 the second row is replaced by the second column is replaced by the voltage source 10 0 0 minus 3 minus 2 6 so value of del 2 is minus 360 then del 3 value determinant of del 3 9 minus 5 minus 3 minus 5 11 minus 2 replaces third column by voltage source 10 0 0 so del 3 value is 430 so you have to find the current I1 is equal to del 1 by del 1 value 620 by del value 249 so the current I1 is equal to 620 divided by I1 value is 2.48 amps and I2 del 2 by del 2 value is minus 360 by del value 249 so I2 current is minus 360 divided by 249 minus 1.445 amps then I3 is equal to del 3 by del Del 3 value is 430 divided by del value 249. So I3 is equal to 430 by 249, 1.726 amps. So you have to find the 2 ohm resistance, determine the current through 2 ohm resistor. 2 ohm resistor. The 2 ohm resistor is common between loop 2 and 3. So you have to find the 2 ohm resistance current value. So I2 minus I3 is equal to I current 2 ohm resistance, I2 minus I3. I2 value is minus 1.44 amps, minus 1.445 amps, minus I3 value 1.726, minus 1.726. So you will get the answer minus 3.3 amps. So the current value is minus 3.171. So the current value is negative. So the assumed direction is clockwise direction. You want to assume anti-clockwise direction, you will get the positive current value. So the 2 ohms resistor, the current flow through the 2 ohm resistor is current is equal to 3.17 amps. So using mesh analysis method, we have to find the 3 loop current I1, I2 and I3, and also find out the current flowing 2 ohm resistance. Okay, thank you.